Thank you, Lord Jesus, for another day. With all that is going on in the world in these uncertain times, as we are seeing a real major shift in the economy going on, with inflation going through the roof, with countries all around the world getting off the United States dollar, and there being a shift in the global reserve currency. Right now is the time to be focusing on assets that are going to retain their store of value. And Negroes specifically, yes, the black community. And I like to use Negro over black because we have Negroid features. And my skin is brown, it ain't black. Negroes need to focus on assets that are going to retain their store of value. It is vital that we as a people group start to accumulate wealth in the denomination of assets that are going to retain their store of value. Let me pull up my Bible app here. We see Proverbs 21:20. There is a precious treasure in oil in the house of the wise, parentheses, who prepare for the future, end parentheses. But a short-sighted and foolish man swallows it up and wastes it. That government right now is not the time to be wasting your wealth, to be wasting your hard-earned money on foolish items. Right now is the time to be building up a portfolio of assets that are going to retain their store value. So what are the assets that are going to retain their store value? Well, we all know that precious metals are going to retain their store value and have for centuries, that gummit. And we need to get back to building up a portfolio of precious metals, silver and gold. All right, baby? Real estate is an asset that is going to retain its store value. Owning land is going to be an asset that's going to retain its store of value. But what is going to be the asset of the future that's going to retain its store of value? And I'll tell you what it is. It is digital currency. Certain cryptocurrencies are going to retain their store of value and are going to be extremely valuable here in the future. And when I say specific digital currencies, I'm talking about the ISO 20022 cryptocurrencies. Go check out some of my past content if you have not already gone into understanding how valuable these digital currencies and these blockchains are. But it is extremely important that Negroes right now start to build up a portfolio of assets that are going to retain their store of value. Store of value, dadgummit. Wake up and smell the roses. The United States dollar is not going to retain its store of value. Wake up and smell the roses. The Jordans are not going to retain their store of value. The Hermes belt is not going to retain its store of value. Your car is likely not going to retain its store of value. I could keep going on the assets that are not going to retain their store of value. But there are assets that will. And this list is not limited to real estate, precious metals, and cryptocurrency, because there's plenty more. But these are the ones that we need to focus on as a community and building up as we are seeing this move off the United States dollar. You don't want to be stuck holding your gosh dang United States dollar bills and assets that are denominated in United States dollar bills. You know what I mean? You know what I mean. Also, if you did not know already, these central bank digital currencies are going to be on the way. With them being on the way, it makes it all the more important to build up a digital asset portfolio with the digital currencies that are going to retain their store of value, because these central bank digital currencies are going to create slavery. I don't even know how else to put it. And having a digital asset portfolio can help hedge against this new form of slavery we are soon to experience with these central bank digital currencies. So be wise in your investings. Store up precious treasures in your storehouse, dadgummit. Right now is not the time to play. Right now is not the time to be spending frivolously on items and on things that are not going to retain their store of value. Seriously. Hope that you were able to find this rant beneficial to your perspective. Send this to your negroes, all right? Send this to your loved ones. Like, dislike, share, subscribe, do what you do. But we appreciate you. Till next video, make sure you stay blessed, stay healthy, stay prayed up. Peace.